Okay, so I am doing my follow-up today with some people that have slipped through the cracks. I am not gonna lie. I was started out with my normal little handy dandy client follow-up log, which keeps me pretty on track. I'm not gonna lie. I have my, you know, 2 day, 2 weeks, 3 months little slots, but it doesn't always stay that way. Sometimes it ends up being a week. Sometimes it ends up being 3 weeks. It keeps me so that it doesn't go too long without connecting. Okay, so sometimes I'm on it and everybody gets their sequence, but sometimes I don't, just depending on my month, my week, my day. Um, but then I started actually going through my contacts tab, and I wanted to update one of my clients that I was following up with. Okay. So when I was updating her file, I realized she had several different files. So I don't know if you guys know. I'm going to go ahead and turn it around. Then in your contacts tab, there is a merge duplicates. So if you click it, it's going to bring up everybody that has more than one file. Okay. And you can go by name, email, or address. I usually just do by name. Okay. And then it's going to bring up everybody that has more than one file. So I'm going to skip over here and you're going to see this person here has 4. So if I view it, I'd be able to merge. So I'm going to just go ahead and, since they have the most, and as you can see, she has 4 different files. I'm not showing you obviously her information, other than her name. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see when her most recent, I'm showing you her address, shouldn't be, most recent purchase was, which is this one. So then I'm going to use this one as her primary. And then I'm going to check all. So it basically brings everything together. And then we're going to go up here and merge records. Okay, it's going to ask you, is this okay? So I'm trying to be able to see what I'm doing while I show you guys. Let's see. Okay. And then it's going to merge. And now she only has 1. Okay. Then you could just go to next record. Okay. With that being said, that is how some people that I haven't talked to forever. And I'm like, who is this person? I don't even recognize them. There was no info. There was no nothing. Well, long story short, it was somebody that I never put their information in. Like they bought from an event, and back, it was 2-3 years ago when I was still really bad with entering products. I've been doing this almost 7 years, guys. So that was still 4 years into my business, and I was still bad at entering stuff. So that should tell you right now that it's never too late, okay? But anyways, I started looking at all the different places that I possibly could have any information on this person. So I went into my phone and I found some notes in my phone from calling when she first purchased. And I found what she bought as far as stock. So I just said, you know what? I wonder if this person has ever got another consultant or not. Why not just call her? So I did. And I said, hey, it's you bought from me 2-3 years ago from this event. I told her the event. She goes, oh yeah. She actually remembered. I wasn't even there. It was my husband, Mitch, because I was really sick. So he had to step in for me. And he goes, she's like, your husband was so sweet. He did so good. He sold me this. He sold me that. I love my warmer. It's in my back room, da 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 da. And she's like, but no, I don't have a consultant. I haven't bought since then. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. She's like, don't apologize. It's fine. She goes, I do get your emails and I do get your text messages, because I have her on a text message blast with all my clients or customers that have never bought before, except for once. And she's like, but unfortunately, she's like, it's not that I don't see them. It just life happens and I forget to respond. She was that honest with me. So she told me, yes, I get them. So she's been getting follow-up from me, at least through email and text messages, for 2 to 3 years. Okay. And she just said, I just never, respond. So thank goodness I picked up the phone this time, got her. She's the sweetest as can be. She's like, "Are you going to be at that event again?" And unfortunately, I'm not going to, but one of my amazing team members, who's an amazing director on my team, does that event every year. So I said, look out for her. I'll tell her you might be coming. And I said, in the meantime, I will send you a catalog. And she's like, "I would love a new catalog." I said, "Since you purchased, so much has come out." And I said, "I am so sorry you've missed out on so much in the last few years." She's like, "Honey, I have a business myself and I know what it's like to try to keep up with everybody. It happens." She was so understanding. So that itself is a perfect example, is that it is never too late to follow up and just be honest. "I'm sorry you slipped through the cracks. I was not very good at follow up. I'm just now getting good at follow up." And she said, "Hey, it's better late than never. Good for you for calling." And I was like, wow. So even if and she even said, "You know what? Get me that catalog and let's see if we can get you some business." She said that to me. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. And here's the thing, even if she doesn't give me business, I feel so excited that I did that, that I'm like excited to continue to follow up. Like, I want to keep going. So here's the thing, we're going to get people to shoot us down. We're going to get people not answer the phone. We're going to get people to tell us, "I'm not interested." We're going to get rude people. But then if we keep going, we're going to get good people that actually understand. And those people make all of it worth it. So I beg you to remember this example of that it's just never too late. So if you are scared that, "Oh my God, it's been so long since I've talked to this person, I don't even remember who this person is," be real, be honest, be you, and just say, "Hey, I'm doing my best. I know I haven't called since I met you." And even if you don't remember them, say, "I don't even remember where I met you. If you didn't take that good of notes, I happen to have that, so I was lucky." But just be real. And you know what? The right people are going to say, "Hey, thanks for contacting me." All right. I hope this inspires you to pick up the phone and follow up, and you just never know where it's going to take you. All right. I've got more follow up to do. Have a sensational day. Bye. I don't even know how to stop this thing. How funny. Let's see. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?